Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Sony WH-XB900N extra bass wireless noise cancelling headphones. Now you can pick these up on Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $250. Now they're available in two different colors. You got black or blue. Alright, so let's go through all of the features. Feel the power of extra bass. Now you're getting next level digital noise cancellation technology. The battery life is 30 hours and these feature quick charge. So 10 minutes of charge will give you 1 hour worth of music. These also feature quick attention mode. So basically what that means is when you're playing your music, cover up one ear cup, that'll turn on ambient sound mode and you can hear your surroundings without taking off the headphones. These also have touch sensor controls so you can play, pause, skip, increase or lower the volume and activate your Google, Siri, or your Amazon Alexa. Now you can customize your sound settings with the Sony Connect app. You got a microphone for hands-free calling, high quality wireless audio. These feature Bluetooth 4.2, NFC, LDAC support, and USB Type-C charging. Now, I know what you're saying. What's the difference between the Sony XB900Ns and the Sony M3s, which are my favorite noise canceling headphones? Basically, there's 5 differences. So let's go through those real quick. Number 1, the price. Now with the 900Ns, you're looking at $250. With the M3s, you're looking at $350. So these is a $100 saving. Next, battery life. Now, both of them have 30 hours worth of battery, but with the 900Ns, the quick charge is 10 minutes for 1 hour worth of music. With the M3s, 10 minutes will give you 5 hours worth of music. So that's pretty ridiculous. Next, the noise cancellation. Now, with the 900Ns, you got digital noise cancellation. With the M3s, you got industry-leading noise cancellation. And let me say this. These are, without a doubt, the best noise canceling headphones that I got. Now, I just got an email. My Bose 700s are coming in the mail today, so we'll get into those tomorrow. But as of today, the M3s have the best noise cancellation on the market. Next, audio quality. Now, with the 900Ns, these support high-quality audio. That's 20 to 20,000 hertz. With the M3s, they support high-resolution audio capability. So what that means is that's 20 to 40,000 hertz. So that's how you see that little high-res audio sticker. These are basically audiophile style headphones. These are not. And lastly, the biggest difference is extra bass. The 900Ns have extra bass. The M3s have regular bass. Now we'll talk more about that in a minute. All right, so let's unbox this and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my white shoes.
calm down. All right, here we go. Sony WH-XB900N extra bass. Let's grab a little unboxing knife. Got Spider-Man on deck. Here we go. Right. Okay. $250. See what it is. Okay, so we got a nice presentation alert. Let's see how we open this up. Okay. Try not to activate beast mode if we don't have to. Okay, real simple. Keep it nice and calm. Okay. Any day now. Now there might be some more differences. This box feels kind of light. Aggravation level increasing. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so this slides out. Now let's see if this has the same carrying case. All right, Sony. Okay, so inside, here we go. Now, okay, this doesn't even come out. Just a little quick setup. It's basically a sticker. These are going to be your headphones. Oh, let me do the smell test on these. Smells like extra bass. All right, let's see what else you get. Okay. Nothing in that. Flick of the wrist. Okay, so now here's another difference. With the M3s, you get this nice hard shell case. Very nice. This one you get a little soft pouch. And let's see what else. Now this is going to be your USB Type-C charging cable. Got your usual books and shit. Plug them and follow them. And here's your 3.5 headphone jack. 3.5 to 3.5 gold tips. Now, as far as the headphones, let's do a little side by side. Let me pull out the M3s. Okay, so side by side shoes, scoot, scoot. The side by side, yeah, they basically look the same. It looks like the 900Ns. They have a little bit bigger ear cups. Nah, basically about the same. But as far as build quality wise, they feel exactly the same. Lightweight, they have that plastic feel to it. Now I don't want to overstretch these. Let's see. Okay, now these are definitely adjust. Got your swivel cups, and they do fold up. Let's do a little stretch on this. All right, let's see now. Whatever size dome you got, you should be able to fit this. If your head is bigger than this, then you on Andre the Giant status. You don't need to be worrying about headphones. You need custom made ones. But these is all right though. Let's see. Let's smell the ear cups. Okay, they smell very leatherish. Okay, super soft feel. One of the things that I love about these Sony headphones is they're super comfortable. Now I rock these on all of my extra long flights, and I never get any head fatigue. But here's the thing. Shout out to anybody that's ever seen me in the airport or you see my pictures on Instagram when I travel. Everybody always asks me, why am I wearing 2 pair of headphones? And the answer is simple. When I'm listening to music on a flight, I need bass. The Sony M3s, they ain't got no bass. So whenever you see me traveling, I always got the Crusher 360s around my neck, and I got the Sony M3s wrapped around the top of my hat. So why do I bring both? Simple. I like the Crushers for bass, but when I get on that flight and I want to watch a movie or want to drown out the sounds, nothing is better than the noise cancellation on the M3s. So with that being said, I'm hoping that these have the same quality noise cancellation, but with that added bass so I can listen to music. And this way I only have to bring 1 set of headphones. If not, then we'd be on 2 status. Let's go through the buttons real quick. Now this is going to be your 3.5 input. Here's your USB Type-C charging slot. You got your power button. Here's your noise cancellation button. There's your NFC location. On the other side, you got a bunch of mics. Little Sony branding. Shoes. I need you to fall back a little bit. Sony branding. Let's see, any Sony branding on the inside? Nope. You got left and right branding. And that's pretty much it. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. I'll grab a phone. We got to download the app, and then we'll check these out. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, the first thing you want to do is download the Sony Connect Headphones app. Once you open that up and pair it up to your headphones, you'll have full access to all of the features. All right, so let's run through those real quick. You got your headphones, that's your model number, battery percentage. Next, you have your adaptive sound control. You can turn that on and off if you want. After that, you got ambient sound control. Now, you can turn it on from the headphones or from the app, and you can increase or decrease the sensitivity. Next, you got your sound position control. Now, this is pretty sick. Once you turn this on, you can focus where you want your noise cancellation, whether it be the front, the sides, or the back. So say you're sitting on a flight and you're on the right side of the plane, maybe right above the wing, and a lot of noise is coming from your right side. Turn this on and activate the noise cancellation toward the right. Next, you got your different sound stages. So you got off, you got arena, you got club, outdoor stage, and concert hall. After that, you got an EQ, which comes with a bunch of presets. So you got bright, excited, mellow, relaxed, vocal, treble boost, bass boost, speech, and of course, you got your manual and you got customs. Now look at my custom, everything is on max. You know how I roll. Next, you got your music controls. So it shows you the song that's now playing. You can pause, skip, or reverse tracks and increase or lower the volume. Next, you got your sound quality mode, so you can prioritize the sound quality or a stable connection. Next, you got your DSSE. Basically, what that means is you can upscale your music. So depending on your source, change it if you want. I like to leave it on auto. Do what you do. Now, you can change the function of your buttons. All right, so you have your Google Assistant and your Amazon Alexa. Change that up if you want. You got your automatic power. Now, I like to set mine for 1 hour, but if you want, you can bring it all the way down to 5 minutes. You got your notification and your voice guide and your English language. And that's pretty much it. Now, one thing I did want to mention, this is not a gimmick. This is a lot of software built into this app. The sound stages, sometimes it's kind of gimmicky, but with the Sony headphones, every time you change that sound stage, it's going to give you a different sound quality. I love it. And the EQ works exactly the same. Okay, so I'm going to put these on and check the fit. Then after that, we'll do the most important part of this video, a sound test. Okay. Now these are super lightweight, definitely comfortable. You can rock these all day with no problems, just like the Sony M3s. Now I got OG Bobby Johnson queued up. That song got bad bass. I got the EQ set to max bass and the volume set to max. Here we go. Now, I never heard these yet. Double tap for play and pause. Let's go. Woo! Hold up. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Birdman hands rubbing together. Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Potato on the bow, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Woo! OG Bobby Johnson. Yo! Hold up. Double tap, play and pause. Okay, now look. I don't want to sound over dramatic, but yo, the bass just hit me hard on these. Now look, let me say this. I'm used to the Sony M3s. I travel with these all of the time. I'm about to do a quick sound comparison. Oh, these might be the new ones right here. These might be the new wave. The bass just hit me hard. Now, like I said, I had the EQ set to max bass. You can play with the EQ if you want. But I'm impressed. I got to do a little bit more testing. Let me do a quick comparison. I'm going to pull out my other iPhone, play the same song with the Sony M3s. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. Now, this is one of those times that I got to apologize for being a hype beast. I got caught up in the new headphone excitement, but after doing some testing, honestly, the Sony M3 sound better. You're getting better highs, better mids. The bass is a lot cleaner and richer. It's just more of a high quality audio sound. But I will say this, at $100 cheaper, the Sony XB900Ns are a major go. These sound great. Now, as far as the extra bass, it does have a little bit more bass, but like I said, it's not a cleaner and richer bass. It's just more bass. I'm not going to say it's muddy. It's just a little bit more bass. But if I had to pick one of the two in terms of sound quality, I would definitely go with the M3s. But these sound great and they're $100 cheaper. Let's do some more testing. All right, so now let's check the button controls. On the right side, these are all touch sensitive. Double tap for play and pause. That'll also answer and end phone calls. Now, if you want to skip to the next song, swipe forward. If you want to reverse, swipe back. If you want to increase the volume, swipe up. If you want to lower the volume, swipe down. Now, on the other side, if you want to check your battery, press the power button once. Battery 70%. This button right here, this will activate your noise cancellation, your ambient sound mode, and if you long press it, it'll activate Siri, Google, or Amazon Alexa, whichever one you set up from the app. Now, you also have one more feature. Let's put max volume up. Ambient sound mode. If you place your hand over the right ear cup, it activates ambient sound mode briefly. Once you remove your hand, turns it back off. So this is cool. If you're sitting on a flight and somebody starts talking to you, put your hand right there. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, cool. Once you let go, you're good to go. All right, so now let's check for lag latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Now, I'm going to do my usual test, so here's my usual disclaimer. Keep this in mind. Sound takes time to travel. So I'm using wireless headphones into a wireless mic. So when you're watching this at home, it might seem like there's more delay than it really is, but I'll let y'all know the truth. Here we go.
Yeah, what do you do? You okay? Yeah, what do you do? I'm fucking lamping. What you doing? You're lamping? Chilling. Relaxing.
Why did you change from chill?
This is pretty good.
Gotta get another one? Lamping?
Lamping. I can sit around here, some fucking boxers on a tank top, my feet the fuck up.
And chilling is what? You gotta be in real clothes?
You go walk around and chill. You know,
Oh.
you upright. You chilling
I
upright.
see. You guys got some great slang.
This is basically no lag.
We got boss. That's a boss shirt.
Oh, man.
Huh?
You can keep that boss shit. Keep that bullshit.
Boss is
Perfect for watching videos on that flight.
Hey, I wouldn't even say that shit by mistake.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm going to call my daughter up. All right, Sony XBN. Ringing out of both ears. Let's get max volume. Hi, girlie. Hello, daughter. Doing my usual. All right, I'm making a video. Okay, so I gotta, so I gotta test the microphone out. What it sound like? Sounds clear? All right, let me talk low. What about now? How does it sound? No, you don't gotta whisper. I gotta whisper. No, all right. So let me finish the video. But one question: did the Fashion Nova package come?
No, it's actually
All right, let's get on them because we're gonna need that. All right, no doubt. All right, so I'm gonna call you back in a few. All right, bye. Bye. Okay. Call quality on these is really good. Now you can actually hear yourself talking a little bit with the microphone, kind of like a robot feel to it, but I like it. It's hard to explain, but I like it. But I heard her perfectly, and she said she heard me fine. Even when we was both whispering, we heard each other with no problems. All right, so now for the second most important part of these headphones, how does the noise cancellation sound, and how does the ambient sound mode sound? In order to test this, I'm going to go outside and simulate flying on an airplane. Now, I know what you're saying. How are you going to do that? Well, anybody that's ever heard my car, you understand what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, check this out. Alright, so I just tested ambient sound mode and noise cancellation, and then I did a comparison between the 900Ns and the M3s, and honestly, the M3s are still the best noise cancellation headphones on the market. And like I said, I got the Bose 700s in the mail today, so tomorrow I'll do a comparison between the 700s and the M3s, but as of right now, the M3s are still the champ. But as far as the 900Ms, these are pretty good. Now this is what I did. I put my head right next to my exhaust, all right, and I put on the M3s. They canceled out a lot of noise. Then I switched to the 900Ms. These canceled out noise, but the M3, like I said, was a lot better. But you can wear these on a flight, you can wear these on a train, you can wear these on your commute. They're going to cancel out a lot of noise. But if you're looking for maximum noise cancellation, you got to go with the M3s. This is good noise cancellation. This is maximum noise cancellation. Now, as far as ambient sound mode, these work like a charm. All right, when I came outside, my next door neighbor started talking to me. I said, let me test these headphones out. As he was talking, I just put my hand over the side. It's almost like if you pull the headphones off your ear. Or if you got a high quality mic in each side, perfect. All right, then if you activate ambient sound mode, you can still hear your music and you can hear the cars passing by. If somebody walked up behind me and called my name, I would be able to hear it. So ambient sound mode is a go. Noise cancellation, definitely a go. But like I said, if you want maximum noise cancellation, you got to go with the M3s. But you're going to have to pay an extra $100. Let's wrap this up. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Sony WH-XB900Ns a major go. Are these worth $250? And the answer is yes, worth every penny. Now, y'all know they call me Petty Roosevelt, so there's a couple of things that I wish was different, and let's talk about those real quick. Number one, I wish it was Bluetooth 5.0 instead of Bluetooth 4.2. Now, it's 2019, every set of earbuds, headphones, speakers, anything that uses Bluetooth technology should be minimum Bluetooth 5.0. And number two, I wish they was water resistant. Now, the only reason I bring that up is when I flew back to New York the other day, I got stuck in the rain, I was waiting for an Uber, and I had to take my Sony M3s off. Now, if they was water resistant, I could have left them on and kept rocking out to my music. Other than that, these headphones are a certified win. The build quality, not the most premium feel in the world, lightweight, kind of has that plastic feel to it. But if you're going to be using these as your commuting headphones, you want them to be lightweight. All right, you don't want to be on a flight for 6 hours with some big, heavy aluminum headphones on. The fit on these is super comfortable. You can rock them for hours at a time with no head fatigue. Basically, no lag when you're watching your videos, so that's going to be perfect for using these at work when you're stealing time watching some of my YouTube videos. The phone calls, crystal clear, nice and loud, but most importantly, you hear the person out of both ears. I need that. Battery life, 30 hours on a single charge. That's ridiculous. And you also got quick charge. So 10 minutes of charge will give you 1 hour worth of listening to your music. You got your touch controls. They work with no problems. You got USB Type-C charging, NFC. You got your Google Assistant, Siri, Amazon Alexa. You got the app. Now, don't underestimate the app. I love headphones that have an app for functionality. Change all your sound stage. Change your EQ settings. The app on this makes a big difference. You're going to love it. You got your quick attention mode. All right, that's the get on your nerves mode. Somebody starts talking to you, put the hand over the side. They get on your nerves. You just tell them to fall back, let it go. You also got ambient sound mode. So if you're going to rock these using your bike life status, turn on ambient sound mode. Don't get murked out in the streets. All right, and that basically means don't get hit by a car. Noise cancellation. Now, the noise cancellation on these is pretty good. But like I said, if you're serious about your noise cancellation, you fly every week for a living, you're going to need to get the M3s. All right, trust me, get the M3s, spend that extra $100. But if you only fly occasionally, maybe you want to use your noise cancellation just to drown out people at work and your lunch break, or drown out a few people on the bus or the train, and you don't need maximum noise cancellation, save $100 and get these. But if you're serious and you need maximum noise cancellation, you cannot settle for anything less. Go for the M3s. Now, lastly, as far as the sound quality with the music, it's pretty good. Now, these are called extra bass. I guess they mean extra bass as opposed to some of the other Sony headphones. They're not that much extra bass compared to the M3s. It's not overwhelming. It's not going to knock you out of your chair, even though I was kind of a hype beast earlier. After listening to both of them, it's a little bit more bass. And I hesitate to use the word muddy. I wouldn't say it's a more muddy sounding bass. It's more of a... It just doesn't sound as clean and rich as the M3s. And that's because the M3s have high resolution audio. But again, for $100 cheaper, I would definitely recommend these. The sound quality is pretty damn good. Nice highs, nice mids. Play with the EQ settings for yourself. Now that's the key. Let me say one more thing. That's the key to these headphones. If you buy the Sony headphones, please don't just connect them to your Bluetooth and rock out. You must download the Sony app and play with that EQ. Tune it to your liking. I played with these for a minute. Now, I had them on max everything. That was no good. When you put on max everything, then you're going to get that muddy sound. If you want basic extra bass, put it on bass boost and go to clear bass and change clear bass from 7 to maybe 9. All right, I played with all of the EQ settings. That's the best one. So the sound quality in these, PDG, pretty damn good. Anyway, Sony WH-XB900Ns. These are triple major go, 100% white shoes approved. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise. Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize. Alright, so Shoes thinks she got a new bed. She not trying to let me get the case. Ah! Come on, Shoes. Ow! Can I get my case, please? Oh, so... all right, you win. Keep it. Nah, I want it back. Ah!